Hello, good morning, everyone. And today's lesson is about IELTS listening for both general and academic students. And before I start teaching you section 1 and section 2, we will be talking about some of the challenges that students have in listening. These challenges are not that multiple choice questions are difficult or the map is difficult, but these challenges are that how you manage your listening. And for that reason, I will be giving you some power tips on listening management. So listening management is super important to handle and which only you can handle. So the first concept here is that you should be flat in your emotions and in your feelings. So what does that mean, flat? So when you go for your listening test, just think that I'm going to manage section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4, according to the power competencies, the master competencies and master tips that I will be teaching you. So start revising that instead of feeling emotional or nervous or anxiety or stress. So start getting your warm up by staying flat and revising all the power tips for each specific section that I will be giving you. Now, the second point is what happens when listening. When your answer goes correct, you feel that, oh, my answer is correct. Next is also correct. Next is also correct. And you start feeling happy and you start celebrating that moment for, let us say 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds. So that celebration of 7, 8 seconds would also distract you from listening and comprehending what the dialogue or the conversation or a monologue or the listening text is going on. So if your answers get correct, don't be happy, don't get excited, just manage that excitement and move on and keep listening. Opposite to that is that if your answer gets wrong or the answer gets missed, so you feel nervous, anxiety, and you start thinking about what the answer can be. You will you will keep thinking about, okay, what were they saying? What was the point? And in that situation, you will be trying to take out what information you have missed, and you will be missing on the next 8 to 10 or maybe 15 seconds of the oral text that is being spoken. And you are going to miss the next, maybe the question and the answer of that, or maybe the flow of or the chain of ideas that are going on in that oral text. So you will miss that. So if you don't get your answer, if you miss it, don't keep thinking or feel nervous. Again, remind that I am doing listening management. Let me move on to the next question or next, articulation that they are doing. So do not focus on recollecting what is lost. You will be stuck there. Move on. And if you don't move on, you are entering into the arena of maybe this is the answer, maybe that is the answer. And this is very dangerous at that point of time. So there should be no excitement, no nervousness, no anxiety, just listening management. Listen to the audio piece by piece, one by one. Keep listening, even if you get the right answer, or even if you miss your answer. So again, listen to the audio piece by piece, one by one, and keep listening. These are the listening management things that you have to manage before you start the exam, talking to yourself, and during the exam. Thank you very much.